Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more horror in the month of October. Hello, hello, hello. We're basically trying to switch things up a little bit here on this YouTube channel with some horror, because I'm a big fan of horror, actually. Love me some horror games, as we talked about in the Creature Packets episode. And yeah, basically I want to delve into a little bit more of trying out new, weird, little, interesting games. And this one is Mr. Weller by Goose Stranger, which, yeah, from what I understand is a copy pasta or something, or a creepy pasta, I guess. Yeah, creepy pasta, not copy pasta, wrong type of pasta. And yeah, I don't really know anything about it. Apparently this is selling blood in Louisiana or something like that. So we'll go ahead and get started here. I don't really know what to expect. Link to the game will be in the description below. Let's do it. Mr. Weller. And I saw that the graphics looked quite interesting as well. Yeah, they're in this sort of interesting style here, which I don't even know what you would call this. It reminds me of the old school Humongous Entertainment games, you know, like Putt-Putt and Pajama Sam and all that, with those like 16-bit, 32-bit colors or whatever. Okay, so move with WASD, it said. We are some random man. I should get some gas in here, in her, before I go anywhere. Okay, I'm assuming you meant in here, or do you mean in her as in the car is a her? Maybe that's what's going on. Okay. We've got a nice man over there, and for some reason a gumball stand as well as like a much smaller one for as if you were Pikmin sized or something. Hello. That looks like Mr. Beast there. Yeah, I noticed we had some money in our inventory, and now it is gone. It's expired. It's eradicated. Can I get $15 on pump 2? Yep. Am I good to go? Yep. Thanks. Yep. Okay, he just says yep a lot. That really looks like Mr. Beast. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, adios. Thank you very much. Also, what's this thing? Some sort of magazine stand or something. Okay, that was easy. Alrighty, let's head back into the car. I should get some gas in her before I go anywhere. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the game. I'm assuming they mean in her, the car. Well, how do I... Okay, we can go back over this way to the bed. Hold E to fill her up. You got it. Insanely detailed minigame here. Beautiful. God, I'm so good at that. Missouri, huh? You're a good ways from home, partner. I'm sorry, what? Are you saying you don't know what your license plate says there, pal? Oh, no. I was just confused. Huh? Can't, like, hit E. It's not advancing the text. Whoa, what? Okay, that was really weird. It, like, paused there for a second. No, I'm here to donate blood. Hell, that must be some blood if you came all the way from Missouri. Not really. I came down this way to visit my brother and saw a sign for a blood drive. I'm a universal donor. Figured I'd be helpful. Oh no, don't tell me you're donating to that Mr. Weller feller. Weller is no good, friend. If you want to make it back to your Missouri, you won't donate to him. Oh, thanks for the heads up. I'm warning you. Look, I've really got to go. Okay, and we have arrived at a very brown house. I think we got an objective in the bottom right that said, go to the pond. Don't mind if I do, although I do kind of want to explore everywhere. Also, I wonder if this guy here is some sort of like picture of the guy that made this game. I don't really know. Okay. Now, fun fact, I actually have been to Louisiana, and it was an interesting trip. Yeah, I've done some research into Louisiana quite recently, actually, because we're kind of looking for places to move, perhaps. And Louisiana is an interesting state as far as how the natives, you know, what they think of their own state. Anyways, okay, we got a fishing man. Hey, man, I'm glad you got here safe. I was hoping to do some fishing while we catch up. Sounds good. There's a slight problem, though. Forgot to get any bait. And I've already gotten real comfortable in this chair here. I was waiting for a goof to show up and take the job. Now here you are. You really haven't changed a bit, have you, Chandler? Sure haven't. I'm sure there are a bunch of critters hiding under logs in the forest. We'll only need a few handfuls. Don't turn into monster bait out there. Oh, classic Chandler. Okay, have you gotten all the bait? Not yet. The fish told me they were hungry, Lance. They need a hero like you. You're so weird. Thank you. I kind of like the cut of Chandler's jib. Gib? Cut of his jib? Gib? Forgetting what the actual word is now. Okay, let's head into the forest where there's just a very large boulder and a log. Wondering if we get another little mini game here. Press E to push the log. Oh, this time we have to rapidly tap instead of holding. Log, consider yourself pushed. I'm just going to grab that worm and put it in my pocket, I guess. That'll do the trick. Okay, what do we got over here? That doesn't look good. Missing person. If found, please contact us at blank. Sounds like missing. Them being a missing person is the least of their worries. I think they're missing their eyes. Is that what the weird gas station guy was talking about? Probably. Okay, we got log number 2 here. Press E to push the log. Log, consider yourself pushed. Worm number 2 acquired. This is the second game in a row, horror-wise, that has dealt with worms. I just realized. Okay, even more logs. I'm gonna do the rapid tap technique here, where I basically hover my 2 index fingers over the E button and alternate. It's a highly advanced technique. Okay, more worms acquired. I think we need, what, one more worm? Or is that all the worms that we need? That tree kind of has a face, by the way. Interesting. Okay, hopefully we just need it. Oh, that missing poster is gone. The poster is missing. That would immediately put me into high alert, I would say, by the way. You know, that poster being there, expecting no one else to be here. Maybe you would think Chandler would be playing a prank on us. Nice, you got all the bait. Let's get to fishing. So, how do you like living in Louisiana, Chandler? It has been pretty wonderful, except baby boy Lance seems to have forgotten how to call me. Hey, I'm sorry. Work has been kicking my butt back at home. Tell them you've got to call me. They'll understand. Looks like you got a bite. Press E to reel in the fish. Okay, this might take my advanced technique once again. There we go. What type of fish would that be? I've caught so many fish in like Animal Crossing and other fishing simulators. I'm not really sure what that one would be. It doesn't ring a bell. I ran into this weird guy at the gas station. No way. You already met Scuba? What conspiracy did he tell you about? The annual rolling cow migration? The local elementary school's plan to make child-sized turtle shells for kids to fight the middle schoolers? How the government takes the clouds out of the sky at night? None of those. He warned me to not donate blood to this Mr. Weller guy. Oh, man, that's not even one of the cool ones. Scuba's been telling people Mr. Weller takes your blood to turn it into jelly. No one really believes him, especially since Scuba's the main suspect in a recent disappearance. They say he's just trying to get the attention off himself. What makes him think Mr. Weller turns the blood into jelly? That Weller family makes some banging jelly. The wife must deal with preserves while the husband deals with plasma, you know what I mean? Chandler, neither of those are right. What? Never mind. What the heck is, like, on her torso? There was, like, a really weird-looking spider apparatus or something. Okay, that's the same fish, right? Actually, it looks a little bit more yellow, I feel like. Are you actually going to donate blood to Mr. Weller? Of course. I'm not going to let some creepo and his alibi stop me. With hurricane season around the corner, Dad would want me to. You're right. When are you heading out? When I catch this next fish, I'll start heading over there. Yeah, I guess it's the reel, but it looks like a creepy spider. Do you mean if you catch the next fish? I think based on our success rate here, I think I definitely mean when I catch this fish, I'll have you know. That's definitely a different fish there, yeah. You were saying? It's not even fair. How did you get 3 fish before I even got 1? I am the one who got all the bait. And I don't think I ever saw you put bait on your hook, so do with that what you will. Don't question my ways. Well, I guess I'll talk to you later, Chandler. That is if you decide to call me in the next decade. Yeah, I'll make time. You better. Take care, bud. Chandler seems like a good guy. Seems like a decent brother. He's got a nice little house near like a little pond. Okay, this must be the doctor that's going to take my blood for Mr. Weller, who seems to be turning the blood into preserves or jam or jelly, which I don't really know how blood would add to the flavor. I feel like it would detract. But what do I know? I've never made jelly. Hey, it's Lance. Who's talking? The doctor? Oh, hey, it's Lance. I called earlier to check if you guys were still out here. Yes, that's right. Thanks for making it to the drive. Thanks for making the drive. We don't get many donations this far out, but we really need them. You never know when a bad hurricane season will increase demand. Head inside and we can get ready, Mr. Fairview. Sounds good. I just want to do a little exploration. Maybe the game developer, maybe the creator added a little Easter egg or something. All right, inside we go. How are you today? I had a weird run-in with that scuba guy this morning, but the rest of the day has been pretty great. Thanks for asking. I like how I'm giving this guy like a British accent when we're in Louisiana. Ah, yes, that scuba is quite the character. I'm afraid he hasn't taken a liking to me since I moved down here. So you're not from here? No, actually, I was born up north. However, my family's originally from the Carpathian Mountains over in Eastern Europe. Okay, so this actually might work. Well, I guess if he's from Eastern Europe, he wouldn't be from the UK. Why'd you move here? I always wanted to be a phlebotomist. I spent years in school for it. You would be surprised how many phlebotomists are up north, but the demand for them was little to none. When I heard this place needed to prepare for hurricane season, I knew I needed to relocate. So much time was dedicated to my study. I never got a wife or started a family. Yeah, by the way, a phlebotomist, press E to stay awake. Oh, a phlebotomist is somebody that draws blood, which I didn't know until maybe like 2 years ago or something. Never had heard of that particular job title. Whoa, what? Okay, I don't think I could control that. I feel like that happened regardless. On Wake Up, Mr. Fairview. Ah, there you are. Welcome back to the conscious realm. Your flow was too strong there. Let's hope I have it fixed now. I'm headed to the back to grab a pen. Don't pass out on me while I'm back there. Just keep squeezing that squishy, and you should be good. You got it, fella. Also, this seems like a really bad place to be. Oh, getting my blood drawn. Okay, we have a silhouette on the window there. Hi. Kind of getting my... You're just not even going to, like, react to that? I feel like you might want to, like, go make sure everything's good. But okay. So, yeah, it seems like eventually, no matter what you do... Yeah, it basically fails, because my double tap method never fails. Believe me, I saw Mr. Weller take him this way. Then where is he, Scuba? I'm not seeing anyone out here but a maniac. Press E to get their attention? What is happening right now? Ew, what the heck? Okay, this just took a turn. Thank you for your donation. I hope you survive to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Take care and remember to be positive, Mr. Weller's blood bank. Huh? What are we placing this on? I'm very confused at the moment. Thank you for your donation. I hope you survive to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Take care and remember to be positive, Mr. Weller's blood bank. What the heck is happening? Okay, there's the jam or whatever, the jelly. Press E to play more games? Oh, so that's it. Okay, well, I'm really confused by that. Director, yeah, Goose Stranger. Animator, Goose Stranger. Programmer, Goose Stranger. Planner, Goose Stranger. Art, Goose Stranger. Sound design, Goose Stranger. Writing, Goose Stranger. User / aromatic cedar. SFX Fire, freesound.org, play testing. Caleb Bloop, special thanks. Creepcast. Meat Canyon. Oh, Wendigoon. Goose Stranger. Okay. Thanks for playing. Oh, this makes more sense to me now. Yeah, actually, Meat Canyon, for those that don't know, is like a huge YouTuber that makes these like super duper creepy animations. I'm actually a decent fan of his. I've seen most of his stuff. Yeah, and I know he's on multiple podcasts because he's on like Cream Crew with the Flash Gets people. And I know that I guess he has a Creepcast with Wendigoon, who I think does like internet stories too. So that makes sense. So I guess this game was discussed there. basically. So I guess what we'll do now is we'll read the creepypasta or whatever, depending on its length, because I really want to know more about this. It was very creepy at the end there, but yeah, quite short. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit long. I just read it. I guess it's just some post on Reddit or something that somebody like made a game about, and maybe they discussed it on that podcast, Creepcast. But yeah, it basically sounds like, I guess Mr. Weller was a vampire or something, and he sucked the blood of this dude and then turned it into the jelly. And he's like, well, if you survive, you can eat your own blood jelly, I suppose. So yeah, pretty interesting. Overall, you know, obviously very, very, very simplistic type of game. I would have liked maybe a bigger payoff, but the creepy hands did take me for a loop for a second. Creepy little story about blood jam. I feel like it could have been pushed a lot more, either the game or the original story. But, you know, nice little creepy pasta sort of story adventure. So, yeah, that's Mr. Weller. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and keep an eye on the channel for more. Bye-bye.